Hi, I'm Cassie Rangel. I'm the Assistant Director here at the Blaine location for New Horizon Academy, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my why I work in childcare. So I started in 2009, but even before 2009, as a child, I was babysitting. As I got older, I was nannying, and I really thought starting out that childcare was going to be what a lot of young people think it is, and that's playing with kids, having fun, and then they go home. The longer that I was in childcare, the more that I kind of realized that it is so much more, and the more love that I developed for the field. I feel like love and care that we give as providers and educators shape the learning and not only how the kids treat each other and others in their lives, but also how they think and treat themselves as they grow older. Choosing to work in childcare to me is more like choosing to be an extension of the families that we care for and providing resources and learning for strong and healthy families, not only in our school families, but also families at home and in their community. I also feel like every single child deserves to grow up knowing that there are people in their corner who care deeply about them as people and as little tiny humans who are someday going to be adults in this world. Somebody that they can love and be silly with, but still is very invested in their learning, in their development. I feel like not every kiddo gets this outside of daycare or school, and what brings me the most joy is seeing their faces light up, knowing that they are somewhere where people love and care and are intentional about what they do with them and in regards to their learning and their development. And they also know that they come to a place where they love and people love them back. There is a quote from Vince Goleman that says, "You cannot make people learn, you can only provide the right conditions for learning," and kind of seeing what they do with that. And I think New Horizon does a really, really good job of creating those conditions, and we'd love to see them thrive.
Hi, my name is Heidi Olson, and I have worked in the field of early education for 31 years. 27 of those years, I have been an executive program director for Kinderberry Hill and New Horizon Academy. When I began my career in early education, I knew I loved working with children, and I chose this field because I knew I could make a difference. What I didn't realize is that I was going to be a part of something so incredible, and that's building a community that shapes a child's love of learning for a lifetime. I have always believed that building connections with children and their families is the foundation of all we do, but now through conscious discipline, that is enhanced in ways I could never imagine. I love watching teachers help children learn to self-regulate by identifying their feelings and begin to problem solve. And they are doing it through love, patience, trust, and connections. And now what I see in my school are classrooms with happy, curious, and excited learners. This is my why. What an amazing way to shape our future generation. The teachers at Kinderberry Hill, Eden Prairie, it's been an honor watching you be the absolute very best, and you inspire me each and every day.
Hi, I'm Liz, Director at Marquette, Minneapolis. What do I value in coming to New Horizon every day? I find value in the sense of community that our staff shows to our children, that our staff has together as a school family, and it's a nice feeling walking into a very warm and welcoming place where the kids feel safe.
Coming to school, because that has a big impact on the emotional state of children and behaviors to improve. So the reason why I choose to work in early childhood education, my children inspired me to be extra loving and caring, so I thought I could do it for other children, and now I love what I do. So one thing for me, what I would love children, to move on from my classroom is developing their social skills, because that is something that they do count on. And I also hope that parents recognize that I'm doing my best for their children, and that's by using our best learning tools here at NHA.
Hi, I'm Megan. I work at the New Horizon in Rogers. My why is that when I was younger and in school, I always struggled and was a slow learner. And I love now that I get to work with kids and like show them that even if you're a slower learner, like school can still be fun. You don't have to hate it like I always hated it. And also I get to be a big kid all the time and just run around and play.
Hello, my name is Tara. I'm the director of the New Horizon Academy in St. Michael. I wanted to talk about my why today, and I continue to do this and work in early education because I believe we make such a difference in the lives of every child that comes into our centers, not just now as children, but who they become as people. Every child that comes into our doors, we're not just helping them academically, but we're shaping who they become as a person, believing in themselves, building their self-esteem, and they take all of that with them into the future, and that makes this world a better place.